This video brought to you by WWE 12, one of the best wrestling games out there, or should I say the only wrestling game out there, made by THQ. Hopefully you enjoy my video. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up guys? You know me, it's SMG for Live01, just coming in with this video. So in the past week there was a big event that happened, and this is a WWE event. A lot of you guys might know it was the WWE 2012 Royal Rumble, which was an awesome event. I watched it. I watched it yesterday. It was awesome. They had matches like the Yoshitatsu and Heath Slater match, which I didn't watch because it's not part of it, and it was done in the dark. So like before the actual event started, to just warm up the crowd a bit. And then the first match that they really started off with was the Daniel Bryan versus the Big Show versus Mark Henry in the steel cage, and that match was good. I watched the match. It got a bit. I think that Daniel Bryan could have won so much more easier because he's so agile and he's able to climb very quickly. He could have got out easily, and I think he could have done a lot more better in that match. So yeah. Daniel Bryan won the match and retained his world title, and all he was doing really was just letting Big Show and Mark Henry fight it out, and then he took out the Big Show's legs. He would take out Mark Henry's legs. Two big guys, you're taking out their legs, they won't be able to stand for a while because they're big, and then he just climbed out. Big Show choked him. Actually, I think he choked him or held him by the head, and then he slipped, and then he dropped, and then he won. So that was good. I actually like Daniel Bryan as the World Heavyweight Champion. It suits him. He's a small dude. He's like a little Rey Mysterio, but stronger version of Rey Mysterio, I should say. The next match after that was the Bellas and Diva of Doom, which is Natalya and Beth Phoenix. The tag team between Beth Phoenix and Natalya won the match against Kelly, Alicia Fox, and Eve. And that match went on. I wasn't bothered to really watch that match, so I was a bit tired at that point after watching the Daniel Bryan match. But Diva of Doom and the Bella Twins won that match. It was an 8-woman tag match, and yeah, they won. Just a simple loss. The Bellas and the Diva of Doom were getting into like a little fight at the end. And Beth Phoenix slapped, I think, Nikki or Brie on the back really hard. I saw that and I was like, yeah, this is good. But the next match after that was the Kane versus John Cena match, and that match was awesome. Even though actually I can't say it was really awesome because it wasn't as hyped. It was hyped, but it wasn't good. The match ended up to be a double count out between John Cena and Kane, and I think that the match could have went on a bit longer. I think they could have fought a bit more. Maybe someone could have actually won, but they're just dragging it on. They might drag it on till the Elimination Chamber. I don't know, but they're gonna drag it on for a couple of more weeks, I think. And at the end, Kane brought out Zack Ryder, who was in a wheelchair, and I think he choked. No, he beat him up a bit. He dragged him with the wheelchair, threw him off the wheelchair, threw him into the ring, and then Eve came out because she was trying to protect him or whatever, and then he just got him into a tombstone him. Then John Cena comes running out. John Cena starts hitting Kane a bit, and then Kane just grabs him and then chokeslam. John's out. And after that, the match was the CM Punk versus Dolph Ziggler match. And at the beginning of the match, I saw Vicky Guerrero standing there. I was like, oh, this isn't gonna be easy. But John Laurinaitis did his job and sent her out, and that was good on his part. But he's still a dick, as everybody knows. But he did a good job at the end, running into the ring, trying to take some credit for pinning or whatever. Even though he was supposed to be like the other ref on the like outside ref, because the ref that was actually in the ring got called down. He came into the ring, ref the match. He got knocked out, came out the ring. John Laurinaitis was there helping him, like, oh, help, help. And then CM Punk was beating the crap out of Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler tapped out. He was pinned for about 20 seconds. And then finally the ref got up. Actually, wait. He was pinned for 20 seconds, then he pinned him again. And then the ref got up. And Dolph Ziggler tried to... Dolph Ziggler got CM Punk when the ref came back into the ring. He did his leg drop thing on the neck or on the head. And he pinned, but CM Punk kicked out. And then CM Punk just went for it, GTS, knocked the crap out of Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler was down and out for the count. 1, 2, 3. You guys all know it. And CM Punk retained the WWE Championship, which is awesome. And next match was the best thing ever. It was the WWE Royal Rumble, and this match was great. I have to admit, starting off with The Miz and who else was there? The Miz. I can't remember who else was there, but the Miz did quite well until a point he got kicked out the ring. Then he came back in, as in he went under the ropes. He never like got taken out, but he came back in. Mick Foley turned up. The return of Road Dogg, who was previously in TNA with Billy Gunn. He came back, and I think he had some like D-Generation X thing on his shirt, but I don't know what it was. It looked like D-Generation X. It had an X, and I don't know what else it had. But yeah, he came back, and he fought. Michael Cole was in the Royal Rumble, Jerry Lawler, and Booker T. All three of them. Jerry Lawler was the first one to go in, and he got up, took his clothes off, and he had his wrestling attire underneath, and he came into the ring, and then he was beating up The Miz, and he got taken out. He went back to his seat, and then after that, Booker T came in. He got taken out by Great Khali, and Great Khali was also taken out by someone not big. They just flipped him over, and then Michael Cole got sent into the ring. And when he got sent into the ring, he was just messing about like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight you, yeah, I'm gonna fight." But he didn't fight. He didn't do nothing. And then the next entrance was Karma. She returned into Royal Rumble. She came in. Michael Cole got so scared that he almost shit himself. So he went outside the ring. He actually jumped over the top rope to say, "Oh, I'm giving up," right? And then Jerry Lawler and Booker T came down and pulled his legs out. He came flat down, boom, onto the mat down below, and yeah, he was out. And then you just went through it. There was loads of people just coming in and fighting. The most impressive person I thought in the Royal Rumble was Sheamus. Even though he was awesome in the Royal Rumble, he came out on top and won the Royal Rumble. Another person who I thought was awesome was Randy Orton. He came in at like number 27 number 27. He came out and he took out the Big Show. I think he used up too much strength trying to lift the Big Show out the ring, because he took the Big Show out by himself. So he used up most of his energy trying to lift him up. Chris Jericho comes out of nowhere. Y2J just lifts him over. Boom. Randy Orton's out. I guess that's revenge for when Randy Orton kicked him in the head. I think so, Chris Jericho. Okay, but even though Chris Jericho is one of my favorite wrestlers, I actually wanted Chris Jericho to win. I knew he was gonna come like late into the Royal Rumble, but I didn't think he was gonna get taken out. I thought he would have been able to win the Royal Rumble, but didn't work out for him. Sheamus Broad kicked him out the Royal Rumble ring, and he flew like from the ring, and then you have the ring here. That's the ring. And then you have this little area where they stand, and here's that ramp. He landed on the ramp. That was crazy. It was like him doing a lion saw, except he didn't flip backwards. He just fell back onto the ramp, and that was a good match. And congratulations to Sheamus, because I want you to go for the world title, because I think the world title will look awesome around your waist, Sheamus. I hope you watch this video. Hope you enjoy it, and if you guys keep watching, you'll see the broad kick that Sheamus gives to Chris Jericho to take him out of the Royal Rumble. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.